EA breaks the silence. In a bit of gaming news, EA just dropped a statement after a massive 55 billion buyout. The second largest deal in gaming history, right behind Microsoft Activision Blizzard's takeover. The company's going private, but EA says nothing's changing. Same mission, same values, same creative control. The catch, one of the investors is a Saudi Arabia's public investment fund. And that's got some people seriously worried about what this means for EA's future. But for now, EA insists in business as usual, no layoffs, no censorship, just a new set of owners and a whole lot of questions. Yes, I agree. A whole lot of questions. Because everybody knows that when it comes to change like this, there will be changes within the company. Come on now. There will be changes within the company, yo. That's what I think, and there's no censorship and stuff for now, but how do you know what their values are, and will that shift, once they get full control, Once they have full control, will the values of all that stuff change, man? So, what do you think, y'all? What do you think? Is EA's future in safe hands, or is this the calm before the storm? All right, y'all. I think that covers our YouTube short version of this. You could kind of freelance this a little bit more, I guess. Now, I didn't have anything to put up. I got my desktop in the background there. Man, I can't never have a good solid stream of stuff. I always forget to do something, don't I? Do I even have the TV image? Let's see. We could just bring that up right now. So yeah, with this buyout, man, it's just basically the second largest, right, buyout, and this one's going private. So yeah, man, there's a chances for a lot of changes to come from this, right? You gotta, it's going to be privatized. So now you're not under the umbrella of investors, so you ain't really got to answer to investors if it's private, right? The owners have the control, therefore they can change based on their values, so it could be a good thing if these guys are for gaming and they're all in, like, we're bringing this back to like what gaming was or something like that, but you don't know what their values are, going in and what they're thinking. So only time really will tell how much change will happen, once the buyout is final, right? Is it final? Because that's one thing I didn't see in this article, if it was final yet. So yeah, only time will tell, y'all. Only time will tell when it comes to this. We will try to get us another live stream in. We're playing some Battlefield 6 yesterday. I was having a lot of technical difficulties. I did find the Pretzel app, which Pretzel Rocks app, which I can access for, like, playing some music while we stream, kind of break up the silence and all that. So at least I figured that out. I fixed that. I don't know why I'm having so many frame drop issues lately. I thought it was the Streamlabs desktop app, but we had some frame drops when I was trying to run the music from the web I don't know. Maybe it might be an internet thing over here. I'm having. The internet is just not that great. And I have the highest, the highest level of internet that you can pretty much get. So I don't know. Me and my troubleshooting issues. That's besides the point. This is the extras, y'all. So we got the YouTube short version, which we kind of nailed that down. I think we nailed it down in the beginning of this one. And now I'm going to try to be like more free talking at the end of it for a little bit. And then I'm going to clip this up. So, yeah, so later today, we'll get on with Battlefield 6. We won't play Red Sec today. I think I want to try to level up guns. And I think the best way to do that is to actually dive into like, Rush or something like that. Like, try a different mode, So I think that's what we'll do today. And then tomorrow, I want to try Arc Raiders again. So we'll give Arc Raiders another try. Last time I played it was the beta. So we'll give it another try and see how that is. Well, all right, y'all. Enjoy your Wednesday. It's hump day. It's Wednesday. The week is flying by. Not really, though. It's slow but fast. If that makes any sense. It's slow but fast.